This is the start. All right, F-Zero X. This, even though I haven't played this for quite a while, I did test it out this past week. This probably is the racing game that I've played the most of. Either this or the original F-Zero.
Because I was wondering, yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember if when we would do countdowns or any kind of historical conversation, when you brought up F-Zero, if you were always like trying to include multiple F-Zero games, or if it was just always F-Zero X. Like, was this just like the game you think you brought up a lot of times?
I mean, I wouldn't say every F-Zero because they had some weird Game Boy ones. Yeah, I mean, definitely the original X and GX. I mean, those games are just, yeah, they're all amazing. I mean, this game is always a crazy example to me because, you know, and the graphics war between the PlayStation and the N64, right? Like, Nintendo is just like, oh, screw it. We want this game to run at 60 frames per second, and we want 30 cars on the track at all times. So it's like, oh, yeah, wrong button. Also, I'm using the Wii Classic Pro, so might have some buttons a little mixed up at the moment.
Is this the insanely hard F-Zero? Asks Pocono Kono.
GX, I think, is the insanely hard one.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is just regular hard.
Yeah, I mean, this is tough, but GX, the story mode especially, like, if there's anything to fault in that game, it's that the story mode is just brutal. And there's, like, almost no chance of a regular person getting through it. I do have a friend that went through and, like, unlocked, because the crazy thing with GX was there was also AX, which is the arcade version, and you could either unlock those tracks by going to the arcade and like taking a memory card back and forth, which of course we didn't have hardly any arcade versions here, or you could like meet some like super high requirements in the game, and one of my friends like said, yeah, I'm getting all those AX tracks. So like I pretty much only saw those tracks because of him. You know, I didn't have quite the amount of time and dedication to put into it, even though I still play GX quite a bit. I played GX in Japanese though, because I could not wait for that thing. I just imported it.
M-Bun says this looks better than The Witcher. What do you think, bud?
Oh my god.
This is a good looking game. I mean, this is the sequel to F-Zero. Like F-Zero was for SNES. That was my game. Like that was the one in the series that I played. You know, I don't know if I ever dabbled in any of the other F-Zeros, but it's quite a jump, you know, from Mode 7, from that game which did so much with that system, you know, to this.
Yeah, and it's, you know, being 3D, like this is where they really got into like 3D course designing. And if you had the in Japan, they came out with the disc drive. It was originally going to come out here too, but it almost got scrapped, but they decided to experiment with online in Japan, and the disc drive came with online. But there was actually a whole expansion pack for this game. And one of the things in the expansion pack was a course creator.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, this is actually not my save file, because my save file is on an N64 cartridge. But I wanted to get to do later on in the stream. I want to do some Death Race and some X Cup. So I downloaded a save for this guy.
People are talking about the soundtrack, and I love when we were like testing, you know, the aspect ratio and the audio of everything, like setting up the stream. That Blood just loads the game up and just like hardcore metal coming out of the Wii. It's like, yeah.
That N64 logo, man.
Seeing the N64 logo and just like real, just deep metal, like yes.
Well, and the fact that this game even has Death Race, right? Like that's kind of an extreme thing to have. It's like, yeah, just kill everybody. Be the last man standing.
As long as we're racing around space, have you seen the Rogue One trailer, Blood?
No.
Rogue One, Blood.
No, what exactly is Rogue One?
Remember when that Star Wars movie came out and it was good? There's another Star Wars movie coming out.
Oh, Phil Harmonic just subscribed. Thank you.
Nice. You're a subscriber now. Yeah, man. Yeah, Rogue One was real good. Sorry, we're not doing a trailer show. Otherwise, we talk about it. No time. Gotta play F-Zero.
Yeah, so this right here, this is the track where this really changes from old school F-Zero to something different. Because you get the pipe. This full range of motion. It's like, oh, I can go on the ceiling. What? And then they got the little line so you can orient yourself, like, which way's down? Somebody just died.
So, it's funny. This was my guy in the Super Nintendo version, actually. This was.
Oh yeah, I've always been Samurai Goro. Just screw all these other 29 guys. There's some other ones that I'm okay with, like Black Bull and stuff, but Goro's the main one.
I can't remember what attribute he had that like was my crutch in the Super Nintendo game. Something about because he wasn't his acceleration wasn't great. I think about
yeah. He's got max speed, and then he's pretty hefty, so that he doesn't get beat up too easily. You can survive. You don't have your energy taken out as quick.
Remember the yellow guy in the Super Nintendo version was like super fast.
Yeah, very
but,
lightweight.
Like, his control was ridiculous.
They used the word advanced when they first described him too, and it was like, so that means that's the guy you really want. You just have to get good at the game. I
hadn't seen the Sophie emote. The Sophie emote is so good.
Yeah.
The Sophie emote looks like a cartoon. That's amazing. Are we gonna play GX soon too, Blood?
Maybe that'd be a little bit more of a setup because like I said, I only have the Japanese version, so I'd have to bring.
You're just destroying right now too.
Oh yeah, I have it on standard difficulty, so
completely dominating right now.
I might, when we go to the next cup, I might need to bump it up to expert or something. So. Hold the Sophies. Oh my gosh, Sophie stars.
That's too much. Let me just.
Put it on the camera. Yeah, and then they introduced the attacks in this one too. So yeah, just killed a guy right there. He's dead. How they handled boost was very different in this game than the original as well. Because the original, like, every time you went around the lap, you got like one boost, and you could either use it or you could store it up so that you could, use it later. And in this one, your boost is tied to your energy gauge. So every time you boost, you're risking death.
Boost and risks death. I mean, yeah, people be dying in F-Zero races, and everyone's cool with it,
Yeah.
This is the future we have to look forward to. It's funny that like the track looks so slick, like slicker than it obviously did on the 64 back in the day.
Yeah.
But the backgrounds are still pretty pixelated and fun.
Oh yeah. Well yeah,
they're like reminiscent of the SNES era.
Back there.
Yeah.
I totally blew that turn. There's a yellow guy right there. Yeah, and it's fun how they can like keep track of your rival too. So like, if you get in the right position, you're like, I'll just kill him. Did this come before Wipeout? The original F-Zero definitely did. I'm not sure. I don't think F-Zero X came before Wipeout. When am I streaming from my place? I mean, I'm gonna test it out. I mean, I think the thing is I think I prefer and chat prefers me to be here because then you're here too, and it's not just like me running the thing on my own. But yeah, my place is much smaller than this room because I'm just renting a room in a house, but I'm gonna be getting a camera and stuff in soon.
Oh, sub.
It's that sub. Oh yeah, here's the other one. This is the reverse of the pipe. This is like going around the outside.
Mumbleton.
Mumbleton.
Subscriber now. Mumbleton. This is forever now.
Classic song here.
Yeah, totally.
Big Blue. But yeah, see like where that like frame rate issues happening here? Like,
sure.
I'm like, I think that's emulation. I don't think that was like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But like like I said, I'd have to plug my N64 back in and check it out.
Frame rate challenge from the N64 to the Wii.
Yeah, I mean, N64 was notoriously difficult to emulate, right, when people started doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Just go by so fast.
Anyone here tried Quantum Redshift on the original Xbox? There's a game very similar to this in Wipeout.
I did not hear about that one. There was another one, Fatal Inertia. It was like done by, believe it or not, like Koei Tecmo, like opened up like a Canadian studio or something like that. Or actually, I don't even think there was Tecmo involved yet. I think it was Koei. Before they merged. Skull beat me. The Skull. There's names too. Blood Falcon, Antonio Guster, Zoda. That's a Star Tropics reference.
Nice.
So you know, like Damiani did that pop fiction. I was like trying to connect the dots, but I'm like, you've got Mr. EAD in here. He is Mario. Yeah. You know, I mean, come on. Beastman, Leon, Baba, but like so many that he just completely came up with. You know, Michael Chain. There's James McLeod.
Pico.
Pico is one of the originals.
Huh?
There's the green guy in the original F-Zero.
Wow.
Biorex. Silver Nielsen.
Dr. Stewart.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, he got killed. And the Falcon got wiped out. I wonder if the lore probably isn't killed because it's like when you die, they don't say you died, they say you lost your machine. Yep, Brandon's got a call. Important calls. Hey, Salubi. Alright. This is a great track. It's also a good one to get some kills. Gotta kill. Kills are risky though, like kind of get you thrown off.
Ben more calm I think.
Oh yeah? The Elgato thing or?
Get that Ben more call. Like,
everyone's calling it. Yeah, the jumps.
Awesome. Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, you gotta be careful though. I just lost on the man afterwards. Yeah, that frame rate? Look at that. Like, is it just that I didn't see it before, or is this, it's gotta be again?
Yeah?
I think so.
You don't have better eyes now? You're not more,
Well,
you're not more judgmental now?
It's not so much better eyes, it's, you know, everything on CRT was a little blurry.
Bridge man doesn't like the colors on a camera.
Color it up. Looking weird. A little pinkish. A little green. A blue. Some boosts. Ooh, that was a close one. And I messed up. Messed up at the landing. Kind of brute forced my way into second. almost blew myself up. Alright, there's the first cup. And A
little bit better.
Little victory lap here.
Jack Cup. What's that named after?
Just like cards.
Oh, okay.
Jack, Queen, King.
Desaturate, darken, add a bit of rain.
Emulator on PC can do this at 4K 60 FPS. Well, it's the 4K that makes the difference. It's already running at 60 FPS. Just did. What is it? 320 by 240 or something like that. It's the original resolution.
So, what?
We're running this off of the PC.
Yeah, we are streaming on the PC right now. Couple of still hiccups to work out, but
the stars are kills. Those are guys that I took out in that race.
So watch Rogue One trailer. Trailer spoiler. Did I see Donnie Yen? If he's the guy in Ip-Man, yes, you did. He was kicking some ass. Nice. So lore-wise, what's he like? Is he a bad guy? Is he?
Yeah, he's kind of a bandit.
Wasn't there like a Japanese F-Zero TV show?
I believe so. I believe there was some kind of animation.
Because that was like, or like
there was a comic book.
Oh, the comic book. Yeah,
there
that
was a comic book that came with the Super Nintendo game.
Right, because there was like dialogue that McCloud had, and that's when he got when Damiani did the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on standard, but I think I'm gonna change to a different car this time. I'm trying to think about who all I liked. Biorex maybe. Oh,
there
Joey
was an
I
anime
kinda
on
liked.
for kids for a while.
This guy I liked. Oh yeah, this one's kind of crazy because it's like, oh, it's got 2 pilots. There's the James McCloud one.
Haven't tried playing some games on it.
Yeah, that we got the Green Panther.
Been working. I got work to do.
Oh look, this guy used a black bull for all his trophies. So yeah, I've got those 2. The black bull's got it up, and then there's the skulls. Actually, I think I actually did use quite a few of these cars. Now that I think about it. We'll go with this one. Iron Tiger, Baba. Extra Kirby Driftwood just subscribed. Thank you.
Neverborn Preacher was a Pico fan.
Oh, yeah.
Sub. Oh. Let me sub. I missed it.
Yeah, that was the Extra Kirby Driftwood. Is there another one?
Oh yeah, there we go. Wasn't sure what you were making a reference to. Extra Kirby Driftwood.
Yeah, I don't know what the reference is.
You're a subscriber now.
I'm
That's how that
I'm
is.
upside down entirely at this point.
Huber's freaking out about Rogue One
Oh yeah?
on our Easy Allies chat right now, as he should. Yeah, I love everything about it. I think the movie's gonna be great. I think it's cool. It's one of those trailers where like I watched about 4 or 5 times and I picked up new stuff on the 5th time. Like, oh, I totally missed that thing happening in the background. And all the characters look really cool. So people were joking that they were like, they call it a teaser trailer. It's just a trailer. Why are they calling it a teaser trailer? If you think about it, no one's really... One character is called out by name. A lot of characters you only see once. You just see, like, a flash of their face. It's like, there's still so much we don't know about that movie. We know the plot of the movie because we know the plot of the movie based on what people have said, but you don't really... They don't really say a lot in the trailer, so I think it's still teaser-ish. Just kind of sets the tone.
You see the cars above me?
Yeah. Sweet. And it's so cool, Blood, because they're doing... It's between episode 3 and 4. So they're doing... they're recreating all this retro stuff, and they're nailing it. Like, it's fun to see them go back. You know, especially when they did the prequels, and you're just like, why is everything so shiny and pretty and everything? And to see this, where it's like, we have to recreate this era. It's got to look like the 70s.
Multi-jump.
People's haircuts like look like the 70s. That was the era.
Yeah. Well, I gotta see it then.
Disney Infinity musical.
Disney
Took a lot of
Infinity
work.
musical.
Yeah, Divinity wants a musical.
Oh man.
Gonna get Ian to write it.
He ain't doing nothing like that, is he?
You pay him enough, he will.
I don't know if that's true at the moment. He's pretty busy. Maybe eventually.
Disney on Ice, Star Wars, Infinity Musical. Yeah, $60,000 stretch goal. Start making musicals.
Oh my god.
Blood, would you play Fast Racing Neo?
Yeah, I've played a bit of it. I think, did I stream it at one point? I can't remember if I streamed it or not. Yeah, Fast Racing Neo, it's pretty good. I've got some qualms with it, but I think it's a pretty good substitute for F-Zero at the moment. But man, like, just the name F-Zero NX seems so perfect, right? Got F-Zero X, F-Zero GX, F-Zero AX.
That's probably
Give me
so funny.
F-Zero NX.
I never thought about that. That's hilarious. It's a bummer, like, all that goes away the moment it became the GameCube, Dolphin was gone. Like, they didn't even make a Dolphin game. A Dolphin was never, like, a mascot, you know?
Oh, well, the Dolphin was yeah. Yeah, it was, the names of the processors, though, were still related.
Sure, it just, you know, even just in, like, subtle Nintendo lore, not bringing back, you know, that name for any reason.
It is on all the, what is the code? Like, if you look at the product codes, somebody can paste this in there. The product codes on all the GameCube games still have, like, a Dolphin reference in them. Like,
Spidey Cinema is the only shirt I wear. I actually bought 7 of them, so I wear, you know, a new one every day. Actually, haven't. What merch did you get, Blood?
I got this hoodie, and then the black shirt. Somebody just tweeted this morning that like they had like 2 or 3 shirts, and then a bunch of mugs and a hoodie. And it's like, yeah, they loaded it up.
And just for reference, like, we're still trying to figure out how much exactly we're making from merchandise yet. So it's like we don't know, you know. It's gonna be interesting when that number.
Yeah,
comes
we
in.
know we've sold quite a bit of it.
Right. We can kind of guesstimate, but getting that number is still gonna be fun. What's up, Dog Type?
Dog Type. Dog Type Pipe.
Spidey said, anyone asked Jones what he thought of Rogue One yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he liked it. Okay, good.
That's funny.
I did dig it. And Blood, they're tweaking the music. You know I love it. You know I love it when they're like, oh, you like that theme? How about this? How about we add a little some more horns in there? How about that? Like, I love it. Do it. I love the sound effect. There's one point where like this
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, here comes the Empire sound effect. Comes up and you know, people like that. That's like the new era of trailers, is finding some sound effect that you can just like keep doing again and again. It's like the what was it called? What was the Leo movie? Inception. It's like the Inception. Blah. It's the blah effect. Oh, we have a half star too? Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
You can just do your own.
Put whatever score you want in there.
Oh, that's so good.
I honestly haven't played Trackmania since the stream. I should get back into that. I've started on Hyper Light Drifter though, hoping to actually have that be my first review.
Nice Guy Anderson did not like the sound effects. Sounded too comical. Yeah, it depends. Iconography is tough to gamble with because you never know who's sick of what. Like, there's a new song that has like the Munsters theme.
Oh yeah.
They like took that, and it's called like Uma Thurman. It's about like how you can be cool like Uma Thurman from Pulp Fiction.
Huh.
Like, okay, it like I wish I was young enough that I didn't think of the Munsters like that. I could. It's like I cannot lobotomize Herman Munster out of my head every single time.
Right. Oh, while we're talking
I see
about
the house, I see the staircase, I see him like.
Yeah. While we're talking about music stuff, like Safety Dance, right? That song, I swear I never heard that when it actually came out. Like never. I first heard it when somebody did a cover version of it in the 90s. And then now I hear it all the freaking time. Like I just walk into a store, walk into McDonald's, there's Safety Dance. I'm like, what? How in the world? It's more popular now than it ever was. Became this cult thing.
Safety Dance is great. Safety Dance is a good song.
Yeah, it is.
Good shirt, frame trap shirts.
Oh well.
Safety Dance rules. If there are any Biodome fans out there, Safety Dance is a wonderful sequence from Biodome.
I might actually drop down a little on that tier now. See where we're at.
Ooh.
Yep. Kate Allen.
Uh-oh.
Pass me up a little.
Yeah, they're stuck in the biodome, or they won't leave the biodome. So they're like, okay, we gotta smoke them out. They're like, we'll just play really, really loud music, and they're like, oh, we can't take it. Like they deal with deranged cultists and stuff. They're just play music that they hate. So they just blast Safety Dance, and it cuts inside, and they're all dancing. They're all doing the Safety Dance. Nope, they like that song. I like Biodome Wing.
No edges right there. You can fly right off.
Whoa. That'd be great if there was a secret in there or something. You just went through.
A secret. No, dude. Man, if you watch, what is it? Games Done Quick. What is it called exactly? Anyway, the guys that do the speedruns.
Yeah.
Not this, but on GX. Dude, they do some mind-blowing stuff. Jumping off the track.
I know there is at least one jump in the F-Zero Super Nintendo version that's nutballs. I don't think they...
Port Town jump.
Yeah, I don't think they wanted... There was one jump that I would just do, automatically every time. It was...
Yeah. Well, what's funny though, if it's the one that I'm thinking of, when you do it, there's actually a penalty, a thing grabs you and it's no.
Awesome games done quick.
Awesome games.
So they only do awesome games?
Apparently.
Oh. I guess they have that's an interesting review system. It's if we cover this,
right?
It's an 8 at least.
But yeah, so you're thinking when you do that long jump on Port Town and the thing grabs you afterwards? Do you remember that?
Maybe. I know there's one.
This magnetic thing that comes along.
There's one that if you jump, you can't see track until right before you land. You jump and there's nothing, and then just all of a sudden right before you hit, oh, there it comes. So you completely have to feel that jump. There's no aiming.
Right.
There's no aiming involved. They also have done awesomely bad games. Oh, okay. So their games are just awesome.
Games are awesome.
If you're playing a video game, you are awesome. What you're doing is awesome. It's awesome all around. Space Chimps? Awesome. Oh, they do have a segment called Awful Games Done Quick. Okay, as long as they keep the same...
Nice. I don't know.
As long as their name is the same.
You gotta have some dedication to speedrun an awful game.
Oh, come on, Blood.
10 points behind.
Ugh.
Dangerous steps.
What about the 40K goal? We're knocking around ideas for the 40K goal. We just have to. We have ideas.
We have to get the idea out there before we hit it.
Yeah, no kidding. Maybe we'll announce our 40K goal when we hit it. Space Chimps is the definition of a half star.
Oh wow, really? I didn't see that much of it.
Machine and Soul wants a monthly show hosted by Buttons. I think giving Buttons a show is the last thing we want to do right now. Speedrun Space Champs. Yeah, apparently it was 4 hours. When will the next...
a good Dumb Game Monday candidate would be Terminator Salvation.
Sure.
Which are short games.
I remember playing... well, he can't know anything about it, though, going into it. That's kind of the point.
Right.
But
does he know anything about it?
Oh man, Liquid Sweeney's here. Oh,
other than it being Terminator?
We keep creating these Twitch celebrities, Blood. Liquid Sweeney's in the house. Killing Sim wants more retro streams, so... You're checking off all the boxes with this, man. Retro stream, European hours.
Yeah. No, I
make a lot of people happy.
If I can keep up to this Thursday noon slot, I'm gonna try.
Get a job, just come over on your lunch break, man.
Right.
I'll have everything all set up.
Hey, I mean, one of those jobs that I've had an eye on, it wouldn't be entirely out of the question, but nah, probably not for a lunch break. We get over here, set up, and like, all right, time to go, bye. So nerve-wracking. Like, so much of it that there's just no walls.
5th place.
Oh! Jeez. I'm just trying to keep it steady.
Obsidian, Sweeney just subscribed at the right time, right? Something just happened.
Yeah, I mean, we were ending the stream and Sweeney subscribed.
We're wrapping things up one night and somebody named Sweeney dropped in and we weren't prepared and Sweeney changed our lives. It's like you ask who Sweeney is, and by asking the question, you've given yourself the answer. Like,
I got greedy.
Like, who is Sweeney?
I got real greedy.
You know, that's the question. We can't answer that for you. We don't know. Only Sweeney knows who Sweeney is. That's the beauty of anonymity on the internet. Sweeney is Sweeney.
He's
Sweeney is Sweeney.
So I tried to take out
Sweeney's 5 stars.
I tried to take out my rival, and I like bounced myself into the wall. And I'm trying to play catch up now.
Watch that speed there. I am Sweeney. No, I am Sweeney. But I mean, that's another gruesome reality of the internet. Is that like you could just pop in and subscribe to a channel for 5 seconds, and
I shouldn't hit that boost.
People talk about you for hours and days and weeks. You never know.
I'm buckling.
You got the flawed recessive Sweeneys.
Dude, she's right there.
Have you heard of the new game Obsidian is making, published by Paradox? Sophie is
Which game?
I don't know. That new game.
I mean, it sounds like I may have heard of it, but I don't know for sure.
What are some of the games you guys will play in the future? No Man's Sky is a game I'll probably play.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know those games that are coming out.
Oh, dang it.
I'm hoping to do at least one
this
bonus
might be
stream.
it. I might have completely killed myself on this one. Nope. Okay, one more. This is my last life. But I think it's partly, like I was saying, like I'm used to Goro all the time. Like this guy's just a little bit lighter, and so not used to that. Not used to having to keep it perfectly on the track with this light guy.
When's the next show going to be out? The second podcast, I believe, is our next show. I think Huber's show and second podcast are both shooting this weekend, I believe. So next week, you should get a trial run of each of those. We're still securing a couple pieces of equipment now that we know who's going to be doing what and what we're going to need for them to do it. Like I think the podcast is going to be a similar situation to the regular podcast, where like they're just going to use basic equipment for the first episode, and then the actual equipment's going to come in. We're getting close to spending a lot of money on production stuff for the month, which we want to do to get everything set up. But if there's any way we can like shift some of those expenses into May instead of April, we don't necessarily need to like rush out and get everything right now. Do we know what your next review is? Can you say?
I think it's gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna try to get Hyper Light Drifter done like maybe early next week.
Cool.
If not, it might be like Ratchet and Clank. I don't know what Ben might be working on next.
I'm not reviewing a game until May. There's nothing to. I got no games this month.
Yeah, what are you thinking, Battleborn?
Sure, I'll review Battleborn. Sure.
I'm okay if we don't review Battleborn.
No, because that campaign, I want to play that.
I feel like our staff
That sounds like fun.
has already made its judgment.
Well, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to get like my friends if nobody wants to play Battleborn with me. Like, I need some Need some cohorts. I want to see other characters in the footage.
Yes!
For that review.
I annihilated it that time.
Yeah, Ratchet & Clank review coming. Somebody has a question. I missed it. Are we covering E3? Of course we're covering E3.
Yeah, people keep asking that. It's like, one way or another.
Divinity doesn't want a Battleborn review.
Beat her by 3 points.
Whoa. Whoa. That would have been a perfect crunch, but I think we're only an hour in, Blood.
Not even that.
Not even that.
Yeah. Well, we'll have time to go through the whole series. I might keep it on standard just so we can see all the tracks.
Oh, you could take it.
I mean,
turn it up from there.
I mean, well.
What's your secret sauce, Blood? If you're just by yourself, no one's watching, it's just Blood in this game, and you're like, this is fun factor right here. This difficulty.
Oh,
what would that be?
I mean, yeah, probably.
How much Tabasco
probably
sauce
not
do
the
you put on your
highest, but the
sandwich?
next to highest. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm just kind of blasting through this, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to sit here and like repeat a track over and over while everyone's watching. But I did that with Trackmania, so maybe they do want to see it.
Atoshi, it's a good idea. I can't get chat to play with me if the chat doesn't have the game, though. Depends on when I get the game.
Yeah.
Will Damiani be writing any reviews? Yes.
Yeah, he's on for Star Fox. When we get Star Fox.
Godzilla just found the emotes. I love that we made it in. No Bosman emote yet. No Ian emote.
Yeah. My people will react to statue in my honor.
Can't tell if Huber's one has the mole or not. Bosman specifically tweeted out that he made sure to keep it. I have F-Zero skills on the Super Nintendo, but this is too slick for me. I don't know if I could stay on this track.
Alright, we'll do expert and then go back to Goro. See how that goes.
I am not the only one editing videos. Don is doing a bunch of shows. You just haven't seen them yet. And Ian is doing his show. Ian also cuts tabletop. Right now I'm cutting the podcast.
Look, he's got like eyes
yeah.
on the front of his car.
That's awesome. Right now I'm cutting the podcast. I'm cutting the community video, which you guys haven't seen yet because we haven't done it yet. I'm cutting. I've cut all the reviews. I'd like to cut all of them if I can.
Oh yeah.
Okay. They're fun. Cutting reviews is fun. Cutting something you didn't write or capture is fun. You know, like someone just showing up and being like, "There you go," and I'm like, "Great." I got the Dark Souls 3 soundtrack to play with right now. This is fantastic. Like, I loved working on both of those. Yeah, I will probably cut most of the reviews. So we're sharing the load right now. Sharing the load.
Yeah, I think Don will probably end up cutting some reviews for sure.
Oh yeah, once we hit November, all three of us are gonna be cutting reviews. So I mean, there's no way. Because we'll have multiple videos.
I don't even know what things are gonna look like in November.
No one does. Nobody does, bud. Nobody knows.
Well, I was going through sort of archiving like some of my old videos, trying to find as much as I could, right? Because, you know, I was a dummy, and eventually, like, after I'd started working PT, and eventually, like, after a few months, I was like, you know, this is probably a waste of my hard drive space. Like, yeah, I should have just kept doing that. Anyways, but, stuff from just, like, thanks for playing. You know, like, not even 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Feels ancient.
Yeah. Thanks for playing.
But just because so much has happened. Because you go from before that, and then, you know, like, the, 5+ years between that and when I started, like, it all kind of blurs together. But, like, it's just weird, like, those different milestones, you know, just how different, like, the environment that you're working in can make a difference.
Good to see Huber's not destroyed the couch yet.
Right?
Yeah, a lot of people asking about E3. I mean, at the very least, we will have people at E3, you know, interviewing, getting, shooting stuff there.
You keep saying interviewing. I don't think we're going to do any on-the-floor interviews at E3.
Really?
Maybe, but I mean, it's not a thing that most people enjoy.
We'll be interviewing the games themselves. How about that? Hello, video game.
Yeah.
Ask you some questions and seeing demos and stuff like that.
I mean, I think we do interviews, like, they just likely won't be on camera interviews. Like we'll talk to the guys a bit about their game, and then we'll relay that info.
But yeah, around the clock talking about it, definitely. I mean, some of us might have full-time jobs by then, so they might not be able to be here full-time, but I'll be here all day. Hope to show more of Dreams at E3. Yeah.
Yeah, it was at GDC. I didn't get to take a good look at it, but I saw that it was there.
I'm stoked on that Blood. That's such a fascinating game. My only concern is that it doesn't control very well, because I haven't actually got my hands on it yet, but...
Yeah, well, like move controllers and navigating a 3D space with them is kind of gnarly. But yeah, it is one of those things where it's like, oh, this can look really good in the hands of somebody that actually designed it, knows what everything it can and can't do.
Yeah, Gerzilla likes to see you over here, Blood. So
nice.
It's nice to get. Yeah, it's always fun when the allies get together. You see Huber and.
Oh, when they did that PSO stream, man.
Yeah.
That was great. I've been putting the cards on the YouTube videos, just the things that link and stuff. And so I have fun with sometimes where I pick them. It's like, oh, they're customizing the character. Let's put the shirts up right there. Customize yourself.
Almost 36,000 on Patreon. I know, man. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm an expert now, and I'm hitting like 6s and 10s. Real low. Real big difference there. Fourth place overall. Kyle's gonna interview Infinite and call him a hack. This one's got some loop-de-loops.
I love Ben's lore corner, man. I love that Ben's taking a Patreon with just lore. Yeah. Thank you for your money, patrons. Here is your lore.
I just killed Falcon. I took his machine out at least. Whatever that lore is. Where you get your
how you walk away from that.
Car blows up and then come back for the next race.
What if F-Zero is actually the afterlife of racers, Blood? This is just, they're just
it's like Valhalla.
Doomed to be caught in this loop over and over and over.
Mines. I hit a mine.
Oh yeah, mines.
This is the first track of mines. They just bounce each other off the track.
Do you think you were better back in the day with the N64 controller than you are right now because you're not used to this controller?
I'd say the controller doesn't have as much to do with it. Just just the fact that I haven't played it for such a long time. There's a lot of muscle memory left, though, in terms of how I take some of these turns, etc. Oh! Yeah, that little bump was enough to take me out.
Killing hundreds.
Oh, I think one of the things too is you have fewer lives on expert.
Keighley wants to know, $1,000 every month. We just give it to Dawn. Dawn goes to Vegas, puts it all down on red. Once a month, we shoot it.
Oh my gosh.
Is that legal? I don't know. You know, it's like, if our fans are into it, if we can create a budget for a show, you know, it's like Don's big deal, you know, and it's like if it's $1,000 budget, and we just take $1,000 every month, give it to the man, you know, and then come to something. Maybe we have like a standing bet, and then like if he wins that bet, you know, if he gets the money, then that money goes into something else. Maybe like he makes stuff. It's legal, LOL. Because it's like, we went to Vegas, like, I've traveled to Vegas and spent money in Vegas to shoot shows in Vegas.
Right.
So it's like, if I'm spending money on renting a camera or putting it all in red for the sake of entertainment, I don't know. I gotta get somebody on the phone to figure that out. Oh boy. Someone should mod an online multiplayer F-Zero.
I think it's the shooting part that's you're probably not gonna get away with. Like most of those places are not gonna let you shoot it.
Oh sure. But is butt battle legal? That's the question.
Right.
The mines don't mess you up too much. They just do damage, I guess.
Yeah. Damage means less boost.
Oh. Is that the true in Super Nintendo too?
No. That's right. Yeah. The Super Nintendo had individual boosts for every lap. This one, your boost is tied to your health.
Oh, you get a little S. That's right.
That guy kills me. Come on. I can't boost right now either. Oh.
Oh.
Close.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, mines.
Is this the first time you've blown up?
It's the first time I've blown up on track.
I like your little polygon blow up, dude.
Sector Beta's getting me. Third try.
S. Sweeney 88 lives in Vegas. He's down to have Don come. Vegas is great.
Yeah, I think we should have a Kyle and Ian butt battle over the hot tub. $45,000 goal.
Oh man. No, not the. Oh no, we're going to my.
Oh no.
No, we're going to my parents' house. We're going to a pool. Like
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Sweeney and Dawn in Vegas. Always bet on Sweeney. But battle was in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles and the Crystal Bears also. I don't believe that. What's my favorite meme? It's a good question. What's your favorite meme, Blood?
My favorite meme?
Yeah. My favorite meme. Picard with his head in his hand is pretty good.
Yeah.
That one resonates to me in a lot of ways. Also the one where Picard's like, why the fuck? You know, like that one's good too. You done?
I
You blew up right next to another person. That was awesome.
That's all of my lives.
Are we talking about our memes or just memes in general?
The thing is like that actually had nothing to do with the difficulty. That was just me blowing that race.
Well, try not to blow it, Blood. We're not gonna keep people for another hour. You keep blowing it.
One thing, I think with the standard difficulty, you get like one more life.
Lots of other stuff. Appreciating the Eurotime stream.
Yeah.
Nobody's complaining about stuff. Seems like everything's in sync and sounds okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I didn't freak out about the settings because I knew we were getting a new PC to run this stuff, and so now that we have the new PC, like I really want to lock in like what everything is set to numbers wise, what the mic is set to.
Right.
Just so there's no reason to have like any hiccups anymore when we're streaming from here. Brandon, if we can switch, we can watch RE6, we can watch anything. That's true.
Yeah, I saw that stream of that title. The worst Resident Evil.
Cali Boy what? I can't believe it's happening either. Cali Boy. Yeah, man. We're in Cali's Cali Boy. Are you guys gonna have forums in the future? Yeah, right now we're doing a lot of our having a lot of our conversations on Patreon because we want to focus on the patrons. But it might be something we would implement with a website. I just don't know. The trick with having a forum somewhere is like moving the conversation away from Patreon. It's like I don't know if that's something patrons would be frustrated with, or if that's like generally a no-no. So we'll get there. RE6 stream was pretty painful. I didn't watch any of it. Superman 64 would be a test. What would be a really bad stream game?
Oh.
Like no, don't.
The
Like any of the Telltale games because you get spoilers.
Darkened Sky. The Skittles game. Man, like that was one of the few games that like I was going to review and then I was like, no, I'm not finishing this game. There's no way. It was so bad. Yeah, I think for me, like, yeah, the idea of setting up another forum is just, yeah,
EVE Online,
being involved in that.
One of my
It's tricky, you know, like on the old forums, I felt like I was one of the few people that was involved, and you know, and it's hard. You have moderators and all that, and stuff goes down, and spam bots come in, and so yeah, I don't know. Definitely appreciate all the people that stuck with us in the old forums, though. Actually, some of them are still there.
M-Buns Has Gone Home would be a bad stream game. Well, if you'd played it before, I don't necessarily think so. Yeah, lots of reading, though. One stream that I always wanted to do, somebody joked about EVE Online. I think I've told you this before, but I want to do that for April Fools. I wanted to do a EVE Online stream with Rob Slusser.
Oh.
Because Rob played EVE. And I wanted to do one called, like, Journey to Methuselah, or something. Like, pick a planet in EVE that if you... And find a location that it would take you 1 solid hour of game time doing nothing. Streaming from that one location. Streaming between those 2 locations. And so, like, it sounds kind of exciting. Journey to there. Oh, that sounds neat. And it's like, you can literally just set your ship just hyper speed to that point, and it'll just take me forever based on the speed of, like, my ship. So it's literally just going to be the ship, same camera angle the entire time, we're just going through space. And then, like, Rob in the corner, like, on his iPhone. Or, like, he, like, makes a sandwich at some point. Like, I was going to have, like, all these things for him to do. So, like, Rob is really the only thing that's happening. But he's, like, really tiny in the corner, you know, like... And I wanted to do that for April Fool's, but we lost Rob. And, you know... Rob became a cyborg ghost guy. What happened to him on Mandatory?
Well, he got sprayed down. The water hose.
Right. Lore-wise, I don't remember.
We did stream I Am Bread a couple of times.
Sure, yeah. We streamed it with the developers, didn't they come by? Yeah.
Alright, back to beta.
Sophia's showing up in chat at an alarming rate. It's so bizarre. And she's just passed out. Guys, Sophie is so excited about all of this. Like, because Sophie's gotten to the point now where she recognizes all of the allies because they've come by so much. So she just gets so excited. Like, Ben will come by and like Ben's trying to give me really serious Dark Souls 3 notes, and she's just like, just smacking him in the crotch, like, pay attention to me. Shadow Marba, I'd love to get back into 14. Again, I've been so busy buying equipment and setting up equipment and making sure all of the allies have the stuff that they need that I haven't spent a lot of time just here in this studio streaming by myself. I will do that very soon. Getting the PC in was a big thing because it was like a little bit of a hassle with the old PC. But Brandon, what's your favorite movie about a dog that plays basketball? It's Air Bud, right? It's got to be another one though. It's got to be some like movie about. Steve Martin likes to play basketball in Father of the Bride. There's got to be like some movie where they're playing basketball and like the dog in like one shot or something like makes a shot that I'm sure is better than Air Bud. Sonic Sundays, where'd that come from?
Sonic Sundays?
Yeah, maybe we were talking about what bad games to stream.
All right, survived so far.
People were talking about VR. We are not invested in VR because all of that, all the pre-order stuff happened at a very tumultuous time for GT and the Allies, and so it was just like VR just lost out with us. It was a bad time to get invested. So whenever we can get our hands and actually like purchase one of these babies and get it in, we will. We know people that have them. VR stream might be something we want to do right out of the gate, but we just kind of cut our losses right when we launched DZA, and we were like, it was 3 months earlier. We'd be so sad. We've been prepared. We would have had all that stuff. But right now it's just easier to play some F-Zero. But yeah, I mean VR's coming. I mean, certainly by the time I can tell you right now that Insomniac game, Edge of Nowhere.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I'm streaming that guaranteed. I'm terrified that VR is gonna make me sick, but I'm gonna. Oh boy. That's like
I haven't tested out the new PS4 for more yet.
The thing meets like Mountains of Madness. Like yes. VR launches have been a mess. Yeah, we're just not early adopters. We will do it. We will get in there. I mean, who doesn't want to see Cal play VR? I want that. Right. Who doesn't want to see Damiani play VR? Come on. What are we talking about here? I watched a movie this morning about a dog who gets abandoned, then breaks like 100 dogs out of the pound and kills everyone who wronged him, called White God. Yeah, that's like an indie movie. It's like a Swedish film or something. Yeah, I got like vibes like Let the Right One In kind of vibes from that. Yeah, that was a really good trailer. I remember seeing the trailer for that. It was like, that's a cool premise for a movie. I always love movies where nature, like, it's like Until Dawn. Nature just comes up and fights back. Right. No, I'm not going to be on a... Well, I have a level 45 paladin, I think, on a server with a friend. I'm going to make a brand new character, probably a bard, on the EZA server, and then start from there. And my friend who was on that other server is going to make a character. Am I distracting you?
I got beat up on that one.
Am I distracting you? Is that...
I wasn't... Well, I think it's because the audio... Like, I didn't hear that I was getting low until, like, the last second. I was like, oh, I'm almost dead. I should stop boosting.
Is there anything I can do to help? Because it seems like you're having some issues here, Blood. Blood, what does body mean when selecting the car?
Probably, like, strength. Like, how much you can resist damage and how easy it is for you to just destroy somebody else. Like that.
Check the tapes. If all goes well, I'll start playing Pokemon this week. I gotta download it. You can do that right now.
Download that Pokemon.
Do it. We got a Pokemon. I'm gonna buy you.
Oh, you got one of the new 3DS?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think it's true.
Ah. Yeah, dealing with these walls, I think, is something that I've forgotten a little bit here.
Before I donated anything, I kept like 3 DS chargers, just in case.
Right.
I'm gonna lose these. Take them on vacation, leave them in a hotel room or something.
Oh gosh, really? I get really obsessive about like checking everything in the hotel before I go.
Well, sorry, glad I'm not as cool as you.
Oh goodness, yeah. I'm having a hard time staying off them walls. Oh. Screensavers. Come, Osman. That's in the chat.
Oh, there it is. Bosman's in chat. Bosman, I'm downloading Pokemon right now. I'm doing it. I don't know what version.
Oh, weren't you talking about yellow? Red, blue, and yellow, right?
Yeah, I was talking yellow, but, oh, okay. It's gotta do an update first.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know how that is. Very important for the couch to get the wide arms. You could rest a DS or a phone or a PS4 controller. I'm feeling, yeah, leaf green. I'm feeling yellow because I don't want to do like half of a coin, you know? Like, to me, red and blue are opposites, whereas yellow sounds like a little something different. Well, not only is the update going to take a minute, the DS isn't charged, so it's got to charge to a certain amount. But at least I'm going. At least it's starting. We have a whole other hour of F-Zero here, so...
Oh, shoot. All of them just take you out real quick.
Rarnus is feeling blue. I'm seeing some blue love. The Norseborg delivers. That was one of my favorite parts of that launch stream, man. Just like or not the launch stream, but when I first got the couch, people were like, "Is that Norseborg?" It's like,
oh,
yes,
right,
yes,
yeah.
it is. Yes, it is. Oh my, is that a Norseborg?
Took out 3 guys. If I'm not gonna survive this, neither are you.
This is some Metallica stuff right here. Where's Metallica like F-Zero? But I mean, do you get like... Sweeney says blue. I voted red just to stop the yellow. Wow, people have opinions about this, Blood.
Oh yeah.
Red is winning the straw poll. Okay. What's your favorite F-Zero, Blood? I don't know if you specifically stated. You said this. You said you played this more than anything.
Yeah.
I think we have we have our answer.
I may like this one more than GX, but I'm not sure. GX is pretty good. Alright, survived it that time.
Nice.
I think I still got some more tracks left to go and no more lives though.
Why are you making it difficult for yourself, Blood? Why don't you just... You gotta challenge yourself in
fourth
everything
place
in life.
Yeah, half pipe, white land 2. Oh, yeah, crap, this thing can really screw with you. This track. This is the first half pipe. See the sides on this? You can just like fly up and then right out of this thing.
The EZA mascot is asleep on the couch right over there. Or sorry, not sleep on the couch, sleep on the floor. I'm like, we have a mascot? Oh yeah, right. See, to me, mascot denotes something other than, you know, like an actual... To me, it's just an ally, you know?
Right. Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Survived that one.
It's not about placement, it's just about finishing.
Going fourth.
Thanks, S-Rockers.
Okay.
You stoked we're starting our own thing? Are you still stoked we're starting our own thing, Blood?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Are you stoked?
All right. See if I survive the last one here. Jumps of Doom.
Play some Galaxy of Heroes there.
Did it sound metal on the Super Nintendo? I can't remember.
What's that?
Did it sound metal on the Super Nintendo?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
So it's like this is clearly metal. They just can't. They can't do it to the metal that they want to metal.
Right.
So they got to metal
No,
down
dude.
here.
Have you ever heard the freaking actual guitar versions?
Oh yeah. Oh, of course.
Yeah, they're freaking sweet.
Oh.
Oh. There it goes. Alright, we'll have to move on to the next cup.
Sorry, Glenn.
Game over.
But it's funny. I like how the aesthetic is like, it's like futuristic adventure. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. It's funny that it is metal, but there's nothing really metal about like the design of the game. You know, like,
Right.
like it's just very sleek, futuristic.
Well, these characters, man. I mean, look at like that guy.
Sure, but like, I mean, like, I'm talking. You know, it's not like brutal legend. You know, it's not like like super. You know, hardcore.
This Biorex.
I don't know.
That,
He's pretty metal.
he's pretty metal.
Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Rainbow Road.
I'm glad it's metal. I'm happy. That's a cool looking ship. Wait, what?
Rainbow Road.
What? I guess they could pull this off, yeah. Mike, how'd they get the rights to this? Oh, wait.
$50 away from 36,000.
Wow. I got to dance.
Hey Brandon, is it true that Bloodworth is like Trump?
What?
Yeah, I don't see
Oh,
that.
I think that was that a comment on like a podcast or another stream or something?
Do the mines come back, or when you blow them up, or are they blown up?
No, they don't blow up. That's kind of the crazy thing.
Or they just knock you around?
Yeah.
What's the $36,000 stretch goal? Get a full night's rest, maybe? I don't know. Like, there's so many things we could do. What's my favorite Digimon? Do not have a favorite Digimon. I don't even know one Digimon.
Right? They just like hopped over me there. Did you see that? Like, oh, you're down there? I'll just hop over that.
Sam Ab, I love it. I love the trailer. We talked about it a little bit earlier. I love it. You did a really good job. You said it. Your favorite is Agumon, the only answer. Okay. There's no Kyle's gonna feel about that. Maybe you should ask Kyle what Digimon he thinks is right for me. Like, if Kyle Bossman had to give me a Digimon for my birthday, what Digimon would that be?
Nice.
This is the Digimon you deserve, Jones.
I didn't quite take James McCloud out. I saw he was low, but I didn't quite kill him.
I think Brandon gets a V-mon that he kind of butts heads with, but ultimately they get along very well. Swordfish, you and me, baby. We're the only people that can at least tolerate Bloodborne. Or Battleborn, sorry. I look like a Gomamon type. Alright. Well, I gotta look that up. What was it? I gotta look up.
Agumon?
No, the one thing Kyle said. I guess.
V-mon?
V-mon. Okay, what does V-mon look like? V-mon.
V-mon Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this guy looks great. This guy's jolly. Seems to be a very popular Digimon because he's like all over the place. I'm seeing fan art. V-mon up too. Who are you, V-mon? V-mon is a dragon Digimon. I like him already. It is a new species of Digimon that was discovered recently. As a survivor of a species that flourished in the genesis of the digital world, it is able to perform armored Digivolution, a pseudo-Digivolution using the Digi-Eggs. Among others, V-mon is an excellent combat species, as it possesses hidden power and demonstrates tremendous abilities by armored Digivolving. Although it has a mischievous, prank-loving personality, it has another side with a strong sense of justice.
Justice. I love seeing the cars on the
Justice!
top side, by the way.
See, that's the thing. He's a goof off. Oh, there we go.
V8 Dave. This is a jet black car driven by a dinosaur. This is by far the coolest car.
Biorex. The Kyukyu. Oh, wait, we talking about V-mon?
Got a cylinder and
V-mon.
a high jump.
I'm just talking about V-mon.
Are we going to stream Final Fantasy 15? Yes.
Yes, I believe Ben Moore will probably be the person playing
I'm
that.
sure there will be quite a few people that stream Final Fantasy 15.
I don't know. I think I'll play 8. I think I'll go against the grain.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We haven't done a
The
full
game that is
playthrough on 8 yet.
almost half of 15, if you will. Yeah, no, I'm excited for 15. I will be playing that. I don't know if I'll be streaming a lot of it, but I'll definitely be playing it. What's your favorite Naruto character, Blood?
Oh, geez. I don't know off the top of my head.
I like it when you're gaining energy and slamming into the side at the same time. Just kind of balances each other out. Booger, I haven't seen PBS. I gotta see this movie, man. I don't know what I've been doing. My wife is going out of town this weekend, so maybe I'll go see it this weekend. Nobody wants to see it with me. That's the thing. That's the problem. Like, I didn't realize that was gonna be the issue. So I'm just gonna be that.
Yeah, I think they're the people that are gonna see it no matter what that like saw it right away.
I'm just gonna be that lone Batman fan way in the back of the theater.
Oh, that was close. It's on the wrong side of that cylinder.
The next Witcher 3 expansion is next month?
Did they announce?
Blood, any hype for Witcher 3 expansion next month?
Of course. I didn't see the announcement, but yeah. For sure.
Yes! Because I took my sweet time getting into that, but I'm ready. I'm good to go for the next one. I might actually prep a little bit a couple days in advance.
I mean, that's everything that I know about that so far, like, that's practically a standalone game. I mean, they're not going to sell it standalone that I know of, but it's going to be a whole new area, completely its own story.
Thanks, Kristen. I appreciate it. If you're in LA, let's go see Batman. Why is everything releasing in May?
Max speed 1003.
Hey Brandon, when's the next Pokken tournament rematch? I don't think I should plan that. I don't think that, I don't think that's on me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like who's the best Street Fighter people in the world? They don't plan the tournaments. They just show up and play. You know what I mean? I think that would be I think it would be right. 100 King, Mr. Mike Huber is likely reviewing Ratchet & Clank. Big RC fan. I love how passionate those two guys were out of our first 2 reviews out of the gate.
Yeah.
You get a Remedy game for Huber, and you get a Souls game for Ben. It's like, let's do this.
Right.
Easy Allies review. Get ready. But same thing for, Huber with Ratchet. Huge Ratchet fan. My first review, Battleborn. Huge Battleborn fan. Extensive experience with all of the Borderlands games. No. I played Borderlands 1 for like an hour and a half.
I wrecked that guy. Awesome.
Would you ever collab with Jeff Keighley again? I've been talking to Keighley a lot. Yeah, we're not collabing on anything right now, but I talk to Keighley all the time. So I would love to work with Keighley again. Gonna hopefully try to get the Allies into his E3 coverage somewhere. Just sneak in. They'll cut to a wide, and you're like, "Whoa, what's Jones doing there?" And they're like, "Get him out of here!" And I'm like, "Hey, everybody!" Jinx says, "I'm the biggest Battleborn fan in gaming journalism."
Whoa.
That can't be true.
Yeah, I think Andrew Renee likes
I've been to events with people. We've talked about it, and we said exciting things about it. It was fun. Played that game multiplayer with people, and I enjoyed myself.
Woo. That's close.
Is it better or worse than some games? Yes, so is every game. But what if I like Battleborn? Like, what if I like Battleborn and want to give it like a decent score?
Right.
Can I like not show up to work anymore? Like, can I not?
Not show up to your house.
Will our audience just not take me seriously? Is that like what? Is that the setup here? I gotta get demoted or something? Like what? Favorite ice cream flavor? Depends, man. I do like original vanilla because I love floats, so I love doing vanilla and Coke. But on its own, probably cookies and cream.
Like a chocolate cherry kind of thing. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I forget what they call it.
I'm not a huge fan of the chocolate ice cream, but I like the chocolate in the ice cream.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of.
400 people watching F-Zero. You guys are doing something right.
Yes.
Like, before we jumped on, I saw that Ubisoft was demoing a new survival mode in Far Cry. And they had, like, 230. So, like, you got 400 for F-Zero.
Nice.
You're on the pulse, Blood. You're on the pulse right now. I love floats, Jones. Got some cookies and cream fans. The Haagen-Dazs cookies and cream is the best. Or it's my favorite. Chili licorice, great ice cream. Divinity's cookies and creams fan. At last, we agree on something. That's just because nobody cares about Far Cry. That goes probably could be true. Yeah, if it was in a new mode of the Division, I wonder what the numbers would be.
Yeah.
I'm loving Primal, man. I might stream some Primal this week. I'm getting close to the end of Primal. Might do a little Primal Crunch. Primal Crunch. That sounds like a good...
Primal Crunch.
You had that Ben & Jerry's Primal Crunch? Praise the line, praise the PC. We are using it right now. The stream you are viewing is being streamed from the new PC. It's not perfect yet. I want to get us some mortises. I want to get some graphics. We went 4x3, so we had to do something a little custom today. But Far Cry Primal is already forgotten. It's not going to win Shooter of the Year, but it's not going to beat Overwatch, but it's still a fun game. Primal Crunch cereal. Jones, will you stream the Telltale Batman game? Yeah, I'm tentative to stream a Telltale game because it's like viewership could suffer because people want it spoiled. But yeah, if you guys are down, I'm probably gonna play that game like 6 times. So one of them, I guess I should stream. Maybe not right away. Maybe I'll beat it. Maybe like beat it, review it, and then I'll start a new campaign and stream again. And so, but that'll be, I mean, a spoilerific stream. So probably only buckle up for that if you have already played it or
Big
don't
hand.
get to. Look
I
at that.
forgot this. This.
Deadly curves. What's your favorite game of the year so far, Blood?
Oh gosh, I guess it's The Witness.
Yeah. Is it raining? I think it's raining.
Raining. Rain hype.
Rain hype.
Yeah, I haven't got to play.
Dude, rain in California, hype. If it's raining in California, I'm gonna go stand in the rain for 5 seconds, okay? Because I live in California, and this is like, this doesn't matter.
Ice. Oh goodness.
Great.
Jones walks in front of me while I'm going over ice.
It's sort of kind of raining, babe. It's raining enough. I could hear it. It was raining enough that I heard it on the roof. That is rain. A lot of rain. It's going to stop in 5 minutes. But M-Bun is worried about you, buddy. He's
Worried?
nice. Did you need some hand? You need a hand with this track? Sorry. This is totally a fan-made track, though. You know, this is just like, it's just a hand.
Not a fan-made track.
It feels like it, though.
I think this is one of those things.
Like,
that's-
yes, I see what you did there. Now, if it was a big middle finger, that'd be awesome. And you make the actual middle finger like all epic, you know, put a big jump and. You know,
Nice, nice.
Brandon's gonna be like quiet and start dancing exotically in the rain. I might, but not on camera. You wouldn't know. Maybe that's what I just did. I wonder if this track was made by hand.
Handmade track. Oh my god.
Nice. How'd you do overall?
No, I got first overall, but I went back to standard on the Joker Cup.
Ah, okay.
We got 25. All right, so we'll do some Death Race, which will go by quick, and then we'll do some X Cup.
All right. Yeah, Death Race is in the title. What's Death Race?
What's Death Race?
Yeah.
Death Race is
You dead and it's over, like.
you basically just keep doing loops until everyone but you is dead. You either get killed or you kill everyone else. Don't judge me by my appearance. What does that mean? Is he just like a really sweet guy?
Death Race. A race until death.
All right.
Nintendo in a hand? They've never done that before.
Death Race. I'm gonna go Black Bull. I need speed so much.
That guy's trying a little too hard.
Go.
Yeah, Death Race 2000. I am very, very familiar with that. That's my kind of Death Race. You kind of look like a Star Destroyer. sounds like a Final Fantasy boss.
Did I just knock him off?
Yeah, that was sweet. Well. Well, there's lots. There's Death Race. There's a sequel to a remake of Death Race 2000 that they just called Death Race because they were chickens. Death Race 2000 in the 70s is awesome. It's got David Carradine and Sylvester Stallone. That's a Roger Corman pick, I believe. Excellent movie. Brandon's just recently starting. I just recently started playing Dark Souls for the first time after Bloodborne got me into the whole series. I didn't like it years ago when I tried it for an hour, and now I have to say I love it. Will you ever give it a shot again? Oh, like playing the old ones? I don't know, maybe. Specifically that first one though. Think it's worth going back?
First one. So
the first Dark Souls. Yeah. All right. Didn't ask you, Blood. Death Race 2000 was the one in the 70s, yeah. Because 2000 was like, in the year 2000, our world will be like this. And no. As a racing game fan, Blood, did you ever play Episode 1 Racer for 64?
Yeah, here and there. I
loved
didn't
it.
get super into it. I think we rented it or something.
Do you play any console games outside of Disney Infinity? Yeah, I do. Been playing lots of Ubisoft lately. Been playing lots of Division and Primal.
Yeah.
I'm looking for new publishers. Oh, I need to play. You know what I'm gonna get? You know, it's probably the first thing I'm gonna play on that PC is StarCraft. I need to finish.
Oh yeah. StarCraft 2.
Yeah, whatever the last thing was called. How hard is this form? Legacy of the Void. New notification has arrived. But, alright. Buy some Pokemon. So, is Kyle still in chat? I think I'm gonna go yellow. Sorry, everybody. I know somebody did a poll, but that's so if you know I am making a decision you don't like. But I think we're going yellow. Star Wars Racer Revenge. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. I played it on PS2.
Was it as good though?
It was literally the same game with different
Oh,
tracks.
really?
Like, yeah, it was. Oh, Nova DLC. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw that. Another system update. Man, went to the store, got an update again. Go with my heart. Yeah, my heart says yellow. I think I'm going yellow. Chad put it red.
That was close, but I got him. 13 left.
Yeah, we're Butter, not Butler. Yeah, we're using the new PC for this.
Oh, missed that guy.
Yellow has the worst starter Pokemon ever. Oh no. I'm still updating, so your heart says yellow, but your chat says red.
James McLeod is out.
Yeah, I need to finish Twilight Princess. That's another game I could play. Damiani already streamed a little bit of that, though. Yellow is a great game, but isn't great for your first game. Okay. Okay, alright. Restarting the system. Pressure Blood. Pokemon Pressure.
7 left. Uh-oh. Pause that. Not flying off the track now. I got 7 cars left.
Oh wait, I gotta go red because I gotta go red.
Gotta go red.
Right?
Go red.
Red for allies. It might have to be red.
Alright, 6 guys somewhere. I gotta catch up to them.
I did not see the new score Damiani gave me.
Wait, you gave it a new score?
You're making good points about yellow though, Kristen. Because yellow did come out after. Did red, blue, and yellow all come out at the same time?
No,
or was
no,
yellow?
Yellow was later. For sure.
Yeah, yellow was later. Yeah, I gotta. The whole point of it, the whole thing, is that I'm starting for where it started. So I should probably go red or blue, and having really no idea the difference between the two of them, even if you explain them to me. Red, just because our logo is red, makes sense to me. So I'm doing it. I'm not looking at chat anymore. I'm going. I'm getting red. They also say red blue. Like they never say blue red. It's not Pokemon blue red. Pokemon red blue. So
Right.
maybe I'll play blue later, but I'm starting with red.
4 left.
Here we go. This is about as Nintendo as you can get right here.
Death Race is as Nintendo as you can get? What?
No, we're playing F-Zero and I'm downloading.
I
I'm
see.
on a 3DS out. Oh, well, I'm gonna get the French version.
All them stars
Pokemon
racking
Red
up.
version, English version. There we go. With classic graphics and music, Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue versions stay true to the originals released nearly 20 years ago.
Come on,
You'll
Falcon.
feel like you
You're
were
going
playing
down.
them just as they were. But now you can trade and battle Pokemon using local wireless on the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. Alright. Cover me, I'm going in.
Alright, 1 left.
Hopefully I got enough block. Now. Comes. I just purchased a Pokemon game.
Poker purchase.
Purchase. Gotta buy them all.
Where's he at? There he is. Let's see what the last one is. This isn't one I recognize. Oh, it's Baba.
There's something wrong with the phrase, the Nintendo 3DS family of systems.
Oh, because it includes all of the different versions.
What if the one left is you, and you have to kill yourself? That should be the end, though. The end should be you, like the end of the mode should be you dying, so you should like jump off the ledge or something, like in victory.
Oh, he's still hanging in there.
Oh, that didn't take that long to download. I take it this is a very small video game. Oh, snap. What's up, little
There he
Pokemon
goes.
Red?
Yeah. 9 minutes and 20 seconds for that. Very nice, very nice. Alright, X Cup. Now, do you know X Cup? Do you know what this is about?
I do not know what X Cup is.
X
But I
Cup.
thought you said Axe Cop, and I got excited.
X Cup was something that was almost unheard of. It's completely random course generator.
Okay.
Every time.
Yeah, you've told me about this.
Yeah, every time you go in. And this is what reminded me of what got me to want to do F-Zero X, because like a couple months ago, I was talking to Don, and and like he does all the course creation and stuff. And it was like, F-Zero had like a course creator, and like they had a random track creator. It was like, I should do the random thing on a stream sometime. It's like, and then since then I've been wanting to do it.
Do you mind if I play some Pokemon audio while you play that?
No.
Into the.
to the mic.
Yeah,
where's the volume on the new? Is there no more volume slider on the new video?
Gotta be.
Bottom?
Alright, so we don't know what we're gonna get. So I had the other night when I tried this out, I had basically everyone fly off the course at one curve. Like it was just too extreme for the AI. Look at this statue. Look at this statue. This statue is hilarious.
Alright.
Kill the game audio.
He's gonna kill the game audio. Oh boy.
The following functions are not supported in this title. Restore points. Suspend points. Good to know. Ahab, I know who I'm picking. I've known for a long time.
Who are you picking?
Wouldn't you like to know? Here I go! Just want to soak that in for a second.
Yeah, you gotta let it play out. Are you supposed to be doing this with Kyle though?
No, I update Kyle.
You update?
Because I can't get game capture because I gotta download it.
Yeah. Why didn't they do that? Maybe they'll do that before the end of the year. They should come out with a cartridge that has red, blue, and yellow. 20th anniversary limited edition.
We have 3DS capture hardware, but the problem is I'd have to play it on that system. You know what I mean? Even if we had it, like I'd have to play on that system the whole time, and I want to be able to take like the whole point of the actual authentic Pokemon experience is not being tied to a chair. Like for me to be able to like play this, the parking lot, play this
I
one
played
walking
the
my dog,
majority
play
of Pokemon on a bus. Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to play Pokemon on a bus. Oh yeah, new game. Hello there! Welcome to the World of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. Just kidding. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I use them for pet fights. I study Pokemon as a profession.
Did it say pet fights?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
First,
I just killed my rival right before the finish line. That was some dirty move.
Tell you what my name is. You can call me Jones. Right, so your name is Jones.
Right, so your name is Jones.
This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. Did I not know this? He's telling me this now? This is new information to me? It's like, oh, he's been my rival the whole time?
Bossman's Tie, you're narrating my childhood.
What is his name again? Oh, he's Kyle. For sure. Kyle. Gotta take Kyle down. That's right, I remember now. His name is Kyle. Jones! Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Dreams with Pokemon? Pokemon dreams? Oh, and they shrank me.
They shrank you?
Yeah, you see you all done up, and then they like, and you become the little sprite version. Okay.
We can go back to F-Zero music for now.
Okay, now that I've done Death Race, I'm just like wrecking dudes left and right.
I don't know when I'm going to be able to actually get to that point, but you got a little spunky guy who shoots lightning, and then you got like kind of like an angry turtle that has water, and then you got a dragon. Come on, Charmander all the way. There's I knew I probably would possibly never get to play a Pokemon
Pikachu's not
game.
one of the ones you picked.
He's not one of the ones from the beginning.
Yeah.
Who's it? Squirtle, Charmander, and who else?
Bulbasaur, right?
Bulbasaur, okay. I thought yeah, okay. Bulbasaur's the leafy guy, right? Squirtle's the water, Bulbasaur's leaf.
Yeah, but you don't. Wait, he's not Bulbasaur at the beginning, is he? I can't remember.
Charmander all day.
Yeah, it is Bulbasaur.
Charmander all
Bulbasaur,
day.
then Venusaur, then. Yeah. Hello.
Hello. It's raining.
I know it's
It
raining,
is
isn't that crazy?
Guess what you got?
What I get?
The waterproof Ethernet cable.
Sweet, yeah, right on time.
Here you go.
It's like it's raining this weekend.
It's raining now. We can treat it. What are we playing?
F-Zero X. We are on the X Cup, which is completely random, so you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes the turns are so crazy that like half the cars fly off the track. Yeah.
That sounds fun. Hello, chat.
And I just started my first Pokemon game.
Sophie, you're so soft.
Yeah. Brandon just downloaded Pokemon.
Oh, yeah?
My first Pokemon game.
Oh, great. I'm going to play the Eat Lunch game in a second.
Right?
But
Jones is
I'm
playing
gonna
the
I'll sit here
SNES.
for 2 seconds and read some comments. Oh, it's a Sophie emoji!
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Sophie! I'm so happy. Oh, and we got lots of good faces. Yay, hi everybody. Hello. Oh, I got 5 stars. I got 4 soaps.
I got my own. I got my own PC over here.
Who's
Okay.
the little wavy one? The girl. Come on, Sophie. Come on, Sophie. Come cuddle. Come cuddle. I can't. Spam your Sophies. Oh my gosh, Brandon. It's then we got Bloodworth.
I got a potion from my PC apparently.
It's all Sophie all the time. Sophie's candy. Sophie gets 6 stars and 1 Sophie. Hi guys. Amanda explodes with Sophie. Hey man, I've been practicing the improv tips you gave me the other day on Jones' stream. I'm so glad.
Nice.
Brandon, you should convince me to play Pokemon Blue with you so you can play Pokemon. Gotta collect them all. Now we just need a Norbert emote. Don't we ever? We got Sad Jones. Yeah, I'm really happy with these emotes, guys.
There's a Stand By Me reference in Pokemon?
That's really bizarre.
Confirm that Pokemon Red begins with a Stand By Me reference.
What is it?
I walk to a television that is upstairs from my bedroom. There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. I better go too. I'm guessing like from the time Pokemon came out in the 90s, right?
Yeah. I mean,
I wonder.
That is the movie that one thinks of, but that doesn't mean there couldn't be other movies.
That's just a very specific film.
Remember that film we saw on our honeymoon in Germany with the people on the railroad tracks and they were jumping like. Remember this bizarre movie? We were very.
Right?
But do you remember this movie?
That's the only thing from the movie I do remember is that
It's
people
like
like jumped
kids-
off a train.
Yeah, kids walking on railroad tracks. It's not like a non-film. Oh, but Dewey D. Truman says he forgot about this name. I knew that one, so maybe it's true.
The whole game is about finding dead Bosman.
Oh, I get that. Now.
All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Thanks, Mom. I have a real close relationship with my mom.
Yes, get Damiani in the new show. You've not yet titled.
It is
It's titled. It's called
Oh.
The D-Files.
D-Files. The game audio is a bit high,
Okay.
according to Shadow Marva. Alright guys, I'm gonna go make myself a sandwich, but I'll give you 2 minutes if you have any questions you'd like to answer.
Well, that doesn't have much more than that. What's that? 11 minutes left of F-Zero.
11 minutes.
So we did Death Race.
Yeah.
So what are you just? Oh, is this still the
X
random
cup.
course?
Yeah.
So this course is generating itself as blood's going through it.
Well, no, it generates when you start.
When you start, right? Sorry.
So they're saying that the remakes, the Stand By Me reference, if you pick a boy, changes to Wizard of Oz if you're a girl.
Oh.
Yeah. Quick question. For those with limited funds, we support the method is preferred, Patreon or Twitch?
Preferred? I don't know if we can prefer one or the other. I mean,
I think, here's what I'll say, is like, Twitch is cool, you get to have your little emoticons and whatnot, but Patreon directly funds what these guys are doing. Twitch does too, they both do, but if you're thinking, should I give you $5 here or $5 there, I would probably say Patreon.
Yeah.
You get the podcast in advance and you get access to Cup of Jones.
one of the other things
in my book than emojis.
One of the other things too is like our Patreon number right now. Not only that money total, but the number of patrons we have is like kind of buzz right now.
Yeah.
So if you want even more buzz, then like that's a place you can contribute.
Buzzing.
Yeah, the Sophie emote is too much.
Also, Amanda emote when?
We got lots of emotes coming, so.
Patreon for the win. Jones. 60 files sounds like a bravely default name. I love that Damiani said, I guess we are calling it D-files, like he had absolutely nothing to do with it. It's just very humble guy, Yay, Amanda emote. Yeah, I know, I can't wait. I think I need like one where I'm skeptical and one where I'm like, wow. Amanda could
two
be
different emotes.
My wife emote. I mean, I am the living embodiment of my life. Could you put a GMT or CET time in the schedule for the Euro weeks?
It's just we'd have to put times for every place.
You could just you could pick one time, right? And then that would base all the other times off of it.
That's what we do. I mean,
Oh.
it shows Pacific time, but
Yeah.
I am playing Pokemon right now, Kyle.
What kind of sandwich am I going to make? I'm going to make a grilled cheese. It's raining. I'm going to go cheese and tomato soup on Ezekiel bread because healthy. Brandon, are you sending Damiani a decent microphone?
Yes.
Yes. Do I still work as a voice actress? All the time. Yes, I do. I try to work as an actress in all of the ways I can be an actress at all times. Alright.
Sandwich time.
Bye, dear fans.
Bye. Enjoy your sandwich.
Bye, allies. See you later, Sophie Dog.
I'll be in 8 minutes.
Did you show her her new toy?
Yeah, she's got a duck. She's messed up.
Alright. Bye. Bye.
Oh, so I got to try to leave, and then they grab me to bring me in. Okay.
All right, so we got through an X Cup. So now we've basically done it all. What I want to know is should I make another run at King Cup, or should I make another run at X Cup and see if we get some more crazy tracks?
Do tracks get crazy? Were you not satisfied with the craziness of that track?
I didn't see a super crazy track that time.
It was kind of like a deformed star. It was kind of if you took a star.
Well, there were
and
six
crumpled it.
courses there. I don't know if you noticed that. We went through 6 tracks.
Oh, 6 tracks. Oh, no, I didn't notice. Yeah, I'd say maybe do King. I think I got my fill.
Okay.
I haven't named Charmander. I'm now talking. I think I'm about to get him.
They want master difficulty.
Yeah, just get destroyed. Just
Right.
Just throw yourself into the fire. Be patient, Kyle.
X.
You can have one too.
The firework for X Cup is a giant X.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, try.
All right. Well,
Obvious.
we'll do Master King.
19 pounds, huh? Charmander.
Obviously prefers hot places. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. Yes,
they say your burnt should be the name.
This, yeah.
Oh, we just lost him. We gotta get that screensaver turned off.
Yes. I would like to nickname Charmander.
Why is it not turning off? There we go.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I had to turn off the screensaver. Master difficulty.
I got the stylus out to name him. I'm like, oh wait.
Oh.
This was on the Game Boy. Alright. Oh, Kyle got Squirtle.
Kyle's survival?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, I'm taking it very seriously. Okay, Kyle doesn't like me at all. Okay, I'll go back. Here, got Charmander now. The wild Pokemon appears. My Pokemon can fight against it. Okay. My Pokemon looks a lot stronger. Whatever, Kyle.
13th place.
Wait, Jones. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. I'm gonna wreck you, Kyle. Here we go. My first Pokemon battle, everybody. Straight up stealing your stream. Sorry. Kyle wants to fight. What else is new? Kyle sent out Squirtle. Yes.
I always thought of Kyle Bossman as a Mudkip guy.
Alright. I don't know what either of these things do. We'll scratch them.
You don't know what scratching does?
I would assume I know what scratching does, but...
Self-explanatory there.
Tail whip. I don't know. So there's growl. Is that like a defense down or something? Or
yeah, that's what
like some kind of intimidation thing. Probably started with that. Tackle, doing some damage. Uh-oh. Trying to growl.
Oh, my rival just
Enemy
flew off
squirrel's
the course.
attack fell. There we go. Okay. Tail whip failed. Going back to scratch. Oh, tail whip failed again. He's not doing anything. You're doing nothing, Kyle. You got nothing.
That sounds like a Pokemon fight. We'll just keep using this debuff. It's not going to do any good right now.
Oop, tackle. Oop. That tackle man is brutal. Squirtle looks real happy doing it, though. Squirtle is just happy about everything right now. Scratch. Always scratch. Alright. I just spams. Level 6! Jones defeated Kyle. What?
Yes.
Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. I got 175 bucks.
Nice.
Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Jones, Gramps, smell you later.
12. I'm sensing a pattern here. 12th and 13th so far.
Later, Kyle. Alright, let's see if oh, you got anything else for me? Raise your own Pokemon by making a fight. Alright.
You're going up though. 9th overall.
Smell you later, Kyle. Alright, my first random battle. A wild Rattata?
Rattata.
Rattata's delicious. It's only level 3. I'm gonna smoke you.
Smoke Rattata?
Yep.
Oh, dang it.
I nicknamed Charmander. I'm going to save my nicknames for our show. So, yeah, tune in for our Pokemon show to find out what I called my Charmander.
Yeah, I just got knocked off by the other guys. Get a little more aggressive. He just kicked me right off the course.
So,
Podcast late this week. No, the podcast went up for patrons pretty early yesterday, around
which would hopefully be around the specific time. Either, like, maybe like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Let's save. Yes, I would. Be nice. Jones, save the game. Okay. One item. Okay. Thank you, CDJ Gamer. What show would that be? Kyle and I will be shooting a show next Tuesday after the podcast. That's me telling Kyle Bossman about my Pokemon adventures. What up, Pidgey? You're going down.
Beta's still getting me. I'm tricky time with Beta for some reason.
I'm scratching left, I'm scratching right.
Try to do it again.
Level 7. I'm guessing potions heal Pokemon, but I don't know where to get more potions. See if my mom has anything interesting to say when I got a Pokemon. Mom, I got a Pokemon! Oh. I can rest. Nice. Okay, so I go home and rest. Alright, there we go.
Ow.
Friggin'.
There we go. There's the crunch. Beta. Taken out by Sector Beta.
Are we out? Oh yeah, we're definitely out.
Yep.
Oh. Well, thank you for keeping the Wii alive. Did you play Wii both times you came over? Where were you? You on PS4 last time?
No, what was last time was it was Trackmania was the first time.
Oh, okay.
Right? And then last time was the no, I keep forgetting. It's like right onto my tongue.
Last time was in Trackmania?
No, it was on PS4.
Powerful ending.
Oh no, it's Assault Android Cactus.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I'm just a little android. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So Thursdays, and you're gonna stick to the noon time.
Yeah, I think
probably?
Thursdays at noon. Be over here.
Thursdays at noon. Jones and Blood, figuring it out, chatting about stuff. I keep looking over there because there's chat, and I think I'm gonna look up there because the camera.
But the camera moved. We moved over there.
So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Tonight at 6. Somebody's up. Who's up tonight?
Oh, they're doing Resident Evil again. They're continuing Resident Evil 6.
Oh dear.
6 at 6, right?
More 6 at 6 specific.
Thank you, Boy, for coming by. Thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah, definitely. If you want some sweet emotes, some Sophie emotes, subscribe. And if you want to help us out and help us do more things, check out our Patreon. Thanks, everyone.